Bookstore live stream. Let's call it the love stream instead of the live stream. I think that's a better title. What do you think? I hear some groovy music in the background. I can't help that. It's part of the ambiance. In fact, I don't know. I might get a strike on my YouTube channel for this music. But it sort of sounds like elevator music, so I don't know. I think it might work. I just think it's like general music, you know? Anywho, fun times. Yeah, so I'm actually in a mall, the Phnom Penh Eon Mall, and I'm just checking out this bookstore, and they have a coffee shop inside, which is really cool. So I got me a floaty. I mean, it's a coffee with ice cream in it. It's $5. There's no sugar in it either. I don't know. Maybe they thought I didn't want sugar. It's so bitter. I mean, it's straight up coffee. What can I say? But here's what's crazy. They give you this giant ball of ice cream, so you can see, with no spoon. How the hell am I gonna eat it? I think I just have to just let it sit there and melt. I don't know. Anyway, if you don't know who I am, I'm Tammy. I'm an expat from the United States, hometown Orlando, Florida. And I'm currently living in Phnom Penh, Cambodia, hence the title. And yeah, this is a pretty cool place. Tsunama Bookstore. I'm gonna switch it so you can get a view. This is at the Eon Mall. Look at this place, man. This place is really crazy. You got everybody behind me just chilling out. This guy looks bored as hell. He's just straightening books out on the shelf. I feel sorry for this kid. He has nothing else to do. But, you know, that's the way it rolls. Hey, at least he's getting paid for it. I mean, shit. He's probably getting paid to do practically nothing. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm trying not to get the lights. The light is like right on me. Oh well. We're here. That's all there is. We're here. So yeah. Fun at the mall. Having a coffee float in an Asian bookstore / cafe. Some really, really swanky, kind of jazzy music in the background. I have to pinch myself sometimes and think, I can't believe I'm in Asia right now, like Cambodia, bro. This is Cambodia. This place rocks, man. I mean, Cambodia is what you make of it. It's either going to be ugly, and you will find ugly, or it's going to be fantastic, and you're going to find fantastic, which is right here, right now. This mall is just very super Western and modern, but there's a lot of Asian flair to it, too. And hey, that book title, you know, on the thumbnail, I'm going to teach you how to be rich. I'm like, really? Can you teach me right now? I need to be rich. Although you don't need to be rich here in Cambodia, in Phnom Penh. Now this is a little pricey for a coffee, I'll have to admit. But come on, you're paying for the ambiance. But even $4.95 in Cambodia is top end, okay? This is like the most you will pay for a coffee float is $5. So compared to the United States, hands down, half the price, if not more than half the price. Super, super freaking cheap. So yeah, guys in the live stream, if you got any questions about Southeast Asia, let me know. Johnny, hello. What up? I don't know. What's up with you? The sky? No, just hanging out at a mall in Cambodia. What are you doing? What you up to, Johnny? Johnny, was it Johnny Pack? That's a nice name. Well, you want to check out, I'll let you guys, if you guys just came in, get to see where I'm at. Yeah, I'm in Cambodia, bro. I'm in a coffee shop in Cambodia that's actually a bookstore. Isn't that cool? This place is pretty swanky, pretty modern. I'm sitting up here. Matthew is writing in. Are you writing in Chinese, Matthew? Because I have no idea what you just wrote. So yeah, that's what's happening here. That's what's happening here. Oh, Korean. Okay, okay. Hey, I'm lucky I know about 5 words in Khmer. It's super swanky, bro. It's really quiet like a library. Good thing they got the music going, because everybody be hearing me doing this live stream right now. Holly. Does that say Holly? Holly up in the house? Holly T-Rex? I know 5 in Russian. I know 2 in Russian because my grandmother's from the Ukraine. I know Я не знаю and Нет. That's all I freaking know. You would think I would have learned a bunch of shit from my grandmother, but she never taught me Russian. I don't know why. I wish she did. That would have been really cool if she taught me some Russian. She's not with us anymore, unfortunately. Rest in peace. But it is what it is. But yeah, this is not what I expected for a coffee float, guys. I learned from a guy I went to school with. Good times. That sounds like fun, yeah. I've run into some Khmer people that have been super friendly. I met a couple of women at another coffee shop. We exchanged phone numbers on WhatsApp. And she's like, I'll teach you Khmer for free. That's the Cambodian language out here. And she goes, just hit me up. I was like, that sounds pretty cool, you know. I might just take her up on that offer. Learning that Khmer. Did you know that an older woman is called Bong? I'm a Bong. You know, like hitting a bong? Bong. Or they call women sister. So I've been called Bong and sister out here, which is actually pretty cool. Because they see me a lot come through here, so the more they see your face and they get friendly with you, the more they start talking to you in their own language. So to be called sister is actually an honor. That means they don't see me as a tourist anymore. They don't see me as a stranger. They see me as somebody who is one of them. So it's pretty cool. If you don't know me, I'm an expat from Florida. I'm originally from Orlando. I grew up in Orlando. And I moved out to Phnom Penh, Cambodia 9 months ago, which is where I'm at now. So, yeah, man. Wally, hey, you made it, Wally World. Nice to see you. Louis T, yeah, that's with respect. That's with respect. And of course I got thank you and Akun, thank you, and hello is Suste. I got those words down, bro, because I say them all the time. When I get a tuk-tuk ride, I'm always like, Suste. And then when I get out, I go, Akun. They grin, they're looking at me like my accent's so way off, right? It's fine. Oh, now I taste the ice cream. It's finally melting. I've had better for less money, but I'm in a fancy restaurant kind of thing. But yeah, the ice cream's finally melting where I can get to it. So now I taste sweet in the coffee. I'm gonna mix it up. Now it looks creamy, right? Looking good? Looking good, I know, right? Oh, it's much better. It was so bitter. You're fine, at least you tried. I try every day. Every day, Lily. Yeah. Who we got in the house? Sophia 15, well, welcome. Guys, want another shot of the bookstore and the crazy music playing in the background? Boom. Check this place out. That place is huge. All the way in the back, that's all the children's section. Here they sell all kinds of like scarves and purses and everything out there. Really cool shit. They got a pen for sale, guys, a writing pen. That's $200. I kid you not. All this stuff in here is made in Japan. It's all Japanese made. There's some Kamai. See everybody on their laptops? Just hanging out. It's pretty cool. That's the coffee. That's actually the cafe. I think it's the coolest shit. I've never been in a coffee shop that's hidden in the back of a bookstore. Look how big this place is. It's just cool as shit, right? Hey, the Maven. Hey, Maven. I freaking love this place. The groovy ass music. I'm acting all crazy. These people are all serious, and I'm just like, I gotta be me. T. Patrick, yo. Hi, T. Patrick. Welcome to the Japanese bookstore with the coffee shop inside. Hey, Alex, good to see you. Guys, I tried to shoot a live on Wednesday. I know I told you I was going to do it Wednesday. That coffee shop I was at wasn't having it. The signal was terrible. That's why I'm surprised I can even stream out of here, because it's like a big block warehouse kind of thing. But that other coffee shop wasn't having it, man, so I could not stream. I hate to say it, and then I don't do it because I feel like I'm breaking a promise. But anyway, that's what happened. I tried to do it then, and it just wasn't working. I was at a coffee shop called Noor, and it was near the Vadanak. If you guys aren't familiar, sort of downtown. I was trying to get you guys a view of the, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, Vadanak. But that building's like 38 stories high, and the coffee shop was right across the street. You could see the whole building, and I was like, damn. I so wanted to do that live stream from there, but it just wasn't working, bro. It just wasn't working, man. Anywho, I'm gonna show you what I bought. Oh, wait. I did come here I did my grocery shopping at the new Super Duper, which is near my store. Miriam, the new Super Duper is cheaper near me to shop than it is actually here at the Eon Mall. And the Eon Mall is cheap. I saved actually $5. I know it's not much, but it adds up, man. I got the same stuff I usually get here, but I got it for $5 cheaper over there. And it's only 75-cent tuk-tuk ride to get up and back to my house. So I did the shopping first, and then I was like, okay, now I need to actually go to the mall because I need shit. And I'm gonna go get my train tickets today, guys. That's right. Your girl going to, I'm gonna kill it. The grammar police don't kill me. Hookville? I don't know. Yeah, it's awesome. Anyway, I got a hole in one of my shirts, so I went to Mr. DIY and I bought a pack of, what do you call, sewing kit? 60 cents. Comes with a needle and all this thread, needles, thread, and scissors for 60 cents. Bro, so cheap. I love Mr. DIY. See how, I know, like I said, the grammar police are after me. See how, I can't read it in my glasses. See how nook, see how sook, see Hawkville. Bro, I don't even know. Well, the next thing I needed, well, of course, was contact solution. You buy this, it comes with it. $8. Do you know how much this would cost back in the States, especially this brand, Renew? This would not be $8. This would be $15 back in the United States, if not more. So, and this lasts me like 2 months, maybe 3 months, so it's a good deal. It's a good deal. But yeah, that's what I bought so far, and then just ended up with this. Got some cash out of the ATM because I'm gonna go pay cash for my train ticket. And they actually wrote me back, the embassy, and says that they had to move the date up. So I'm so glad I didn't book a hotel right now. Because they said instead of holding it on Thursday, they're holding the meeting on Wednesday morning at 11 a.m. And I was like, well, thank God I didn't book a hotel yet. So that means I need to leave here next Tuesday morning and catch a train Tuesday morning and then go down there, spend the night, go to the meeting, and they're holding it at a Starbucks. I'm like, wait a minute. Lily, are you there on vacation or do you currently live? I live here. Oh, Lily, yeah, if you don't know me, I'm an expat. I moved to Cambodia. I've been in Phnom Penh for about, what'll be 9 months next month. I moved in January over here. Yeah, and I'm originally from Orlando, Florida. So yeah, I'm living here. But I'm getting ready to hop a train and go to another city. That's the coastal city. I'm in the, what do you call it, the capital right now. It's near the river. And now I'm going to go to the coastal city for this embassy meeting, American embassy meeting. Oh man, this hits good now with the ice cream. I'm glad the ice cream melted. Because it was so bad earlier. But yeah, so I'll leave Tuesday. Have this meeting in some kind of giant Starbucks that overlooks the ocean. I saw it. They gave it in the address of some kind of giant meeting lounge in Starbucks, and I was like, well, I guess I could get my Starbucks. I'm not a big Starbucks fan, but I guess we're having an embassy meeting at Starbucks in Cambodia. So crazy. So do that, and then my plan is just I want to have a little time to myself, so I think I'll stay an extra day. I'll stay an extra day, and then I'll head back to Phnom Penh on Friday. So, yeah, like a little mini trip, you know, mini trip. Be back by the weekend anyway. my pigtails. I love this music. It's so cool. You guys are quiet. No questions? No questions? Oh, okay. Here we go. Charles. Hi, Charles. Welcome. Are you in Siem Reap now? No, I'm in Phnom Penh. I'm in Phnom Penh. I'm at the, I think it's the number 2 Eon Mall. In a bookstore / coffee cafe. That's where I'm at. What time is it there? Well, I'm on the phone, so I can't tell. I got here early. I think it's 11 a.m. right now, somewhere around there. I got up at 6 a.m., guys. I never get up that early, but I was like, yesterday it poured rain all day, and I wanted to go do something yesterday. Oh, thank you. She lives here. Thank you, girlfriend. It's 12:15, okay, p.m., afternoon. Yeah, I wanted to go do all this yesterday, but it was like raining cats and dogs. My whole street was flooded out. And then when it finally stopped raining, the street had like 2 feet of water. I was like, there's no way I'm rolling up my pants and walking to the tuk-tuk in 2 feet of water. And I was like, screw it, I'll just do everything tomorrow and hope it doesn't rain. But it's been beautiful. The whole morning, the weather's actually cool. It's like in the mid-80s right now, and breeze out, blue skies, sunshine is gorgeous. Lily says, here in California, it is 10:15 p.m. Cali in the house. What part of California are you from, Lily? I've been to San Francisco, but I haven't been anywhere else in California. Patrick, is that some cool jazz playing about? Yeah. You hear it? Yeah, that's not me. That's them playing the music. It's so swanky. It just makes you want to sleep. Listen how quiet. Everybody's so quiet. I'm trying to hold the phone still. One more week, you'll be in Cali. Yeah, you go, girl. LA County, okay. Los Angeles. I know, isn't this the chillest? Look at this. I'm just sitting here. Here, I'll put this on my lap. This is the chillest coffee / bookstore I've ever seen in my life. This place is unreal. This is like Cambodia, guys. Oh man, you should see some of the stuff they have for sale. I'll have to walk you through there, guys. When I get done with my drink, I'll show you some things they got in here. Oh yeah, it's super modern. Hey, Lala. Phnom Penh, capital city. There ain't nobody here, man. This place is like crazy cool. It's called, I can't even pronounce it. It's spelled Tsutaya. Tsutaya, if I'm saying it right. But they sell all kinds of shit in here, man. It's all Japanese, and there's some Khmer, but it's mostly Japanese. Oh my God, it's great. I'll tell you what, I want to take you guys for a walk around the bookstore. You want to see some shit they got? I'm going to show you a pen that they're selling for $200. It'll blow your mind. And they have bread lamps. What? How do I say, like, not petrified? Maybe petrified bread lamps for sale for $80. Yeah, they put a light inside of a petrified loaf of bread and they're selling it. maybe this is like tsunami. I don't know. I'll show you the sign, okay? Hold on. As long as I don't lose the signal. Okay. I'm gonna put you here for a minute. Get my water. Might as well go for a walk, right? Okay, you guys ready? I'm gonna flip the camera. Here's where I was sitting. See? Isn't that cool? Okay, this is all the kiddie section. Let's go into the cool stuff. Languages. There you go. Want to learn some French, Spanish, Russian, German, Italian, Arabic. No way. Brazil. I got everything. Look, short stories in Irish. Bro. Oh, I'm going to tell you what I love. This is just gorgeous. This is like handmade silk. Oh. Tell you how much it is. Not bad, $9. I know you guys are probably like, we don't really care about purses. Okay. All right, let's move in this way. I think this is too cute. Look at this. These are little baggies that when you open them up, they turn into this. Isn't that cute? $16. Little bit on the pricey side. This stuff's so cute. This is the kiddie section. We'll move over here. It's all the kids' stuff. Cards. Oh, excuse me. See that pin? Those pens are $200. I kid you not, if you can see the price tag. This one here is the most expensive. $270 for that pen. Like what? Unreal, right? Is there anything you want me to like zoom in on? Just tell me to stop. Of course, you can buy the cheaper pens. Look at all these pens. $1.12. Aww, look at that. You can buy these little things and make little paper, whatever these are called. Oh my God, that is so cool. Look at that. That is too freaking neat. And they're tiny. Wow. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, damn, that is so cool. Stationery. Look at this. This guy here. Look, he's selling this. $149, guys. Yeah, there's some like expensive shit in here. I'll tell you what I love. I think this is fabulous. Look at this. With the matching coasters. Bro, I don't even know how much that cutting board is, but that is just gorgeous. And so is that. This wood is just gorgeous. Aw. Gotta love the cats. Very nice place, but $270 for a pen. This is only for presidents, kings and such. We're really, really rich people, right? Come on, Alex. If you had $270 to spend, wouldn't you buy a pen for yourself? I mean, why not, right? Shit, if I was so filthy rich and had nothing to, if I had everything, and then I still needed something, I think I would buy a $270 pen. Just because. Why the hell not, right? Oh, I love that. I love the handmade stuff. That's so cool. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you, it's like a gift store. It's a bookstore. It's a cafe. Okay, where is that bread? I want to show you that bread for sale. Oh man, they took it away. No way, bro. Uh-oh, it was right on over here. What is that? It's a teeny little blocks of something. It's all in Japanese and stuff. Oh my God. Okay, maybe they moved the bread lamps out unless they don't sell them anymore. Let me see what's over here. But we'll go out of the mall. This is like, it goes out to the mall. See, here's the name of the place. Oh, stamp blocks, okay. You are here, no shit. We are here, aren't we, guys? All right. We'll head out. Anyway, I'll show you one last thing. Look at the candles. Oh, wow. Oh my God. That white Buddha head, that, oh my God. It smells so good. All right. Let's take a walk. You guys want to see the inside of a modern mall in Phnom Penh? I would guess Tsutaya. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, Maven. Now, you can't get way up there. The food court's up there. Do you guys want me to go to the food court? Give me a thumbs up. I know, Alex, you want to see the food, right? Here's downstairs. Your typical mall, but it's pretty freaking modern. All right, you know what? Let's do it. How do I get upstairs? Let's see. There you go. Tsutaya Bookstore. So if you're ever in Phnom Penh, I recommend this place. See, it's got the cafe in the back. Love Bonito. Very modern. Okay, we're going up. Are you excited? I'm excited to show you all the food now. This is really gonna be good. Wait till you see all the places they have to eat. Okay, I'm getting ready to flip the camera. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, boom. Oh my God, this place rocks. It's making me hungry. I haven't had lunch yet. Let's just start walking, I guess, this way. That's a pretty good deal. $2.99, but you just get one piece of chicken. Oh well, forget it. Japanese barbecue. Man, this place is getting crowded now. Noodles, rice, and more. Oh, Kung Fu Kitchen rocks, bro. I haven't eaten at some of these places, but a lot of them I have. I've been to Ringer Hut. They're pretty decent. See, barbecue and sushi, or barbecue suki soup. What's the prices? Sakura, okay, Sakura buffet is pretty good. Oh, look at here. Lunch combo special with free coffee, guys. Oh my God, no way. Oh, you're welcome. You love the lemon chicken at Kung Fu? Girl, I gotta go back and try that. I mean, that's not bad. $7 for a chicken set and then free coffee? Bro, I think I might have to double back after the live stream. Even though I just had coffee. I mean, you know me, I can't pass up free coffee. The buffets, it just keeps going and going. Now, this is good for families, you know, like the big sets. This is like the big cook-off sets. Okay, that place on the back, I've eaten at both those restaurants in the back. Japanese Sakura, that's not a bad place. It's cheap. They give you free drinks, free refills. I've eaten here, Fuji restaurant. It's a little pricey, but it's Japanese. And you got Soiree, it's okay. Need luggage? Oh my God, look at these baby carriages, what? They rock by themselves? No freaking way. I've never seen that. I have never seen that. Wonder how much these things, I mean, I ain't trying to have a baby. $850. I mean, that's sort of cool, I guess. Let's walk back here. So now, this is another part of the department. Okay, so this is all kids. So you saw the food court, guys. Let's get out of the kiddie section. Home appliances, here we go. We don't have kids, and I don't have no grandkids, so I ain't trying to do that. None of that yet. Cases. How much they charging for that? $12.99 for a case. Ah, big ass safes, damn. Fans. A lot of fans. These are fancy. Damn, look at that. $2,800 for one of those? Whoa. Touch screen shit. That's cool. $1,200 for that. Brand new. That's actually pretty good. That's a nice looking TV right there. That thing's huge. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, well, there's more food going down there, but we'll just head down back to the second floor. Texas chicken versus Popeyes. Which do you like better? Texas chicken or do you like Popeyes? inquiring minds want to know, man. I'm not a big fried chicken person. My hair looking all crazy. It's okay. Did I bore everybody? Looks like everybody's asleep. No, McDonald's? No McDonald's in there. McDonald's is not a thing out here, Alex. Believe it or not. Burger King is a thing. I see them every now and then, but I don't see McDonald's. I don't think they're allowed here. They've been banned. What does it say? Sorry, it is Popeyes. Oh. Okay. Wait, Texas chicken, oh, it tastes just like Popeyes? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Yeah, boy. Let's see if we can find a seat to sit at. Everybody's got the seats. Oh. Wait a minute. Y'all writing too fast. Back in Thailand, second, made in Vietnam, then Cambodia. Is there many choices for us food? Oh, yeah. No one is willing to pay the franchise for McDonald's. Fuck McDonald's. There's so many other options. Actually, a lot of their local brands is better than McDonald's, I imagine. Like, why would you want to pay a premium just because it's a Western name? Doesn't make any sense. And see, here we are. We just circled back to the bookstore. Isn't that cool? So I can find a seat. There we go. Here we go. Now I can sit down and hold this without it shaking all over the place. Oh. Like they got cars. Cool, huh? Can you show us the stuff that is super inexpensive, that blew your mind when you first saw them? In the mall here, you guys wanna, okay, wait a minute. Oh, you remember I was talking about Mr. DIY, if you guys were on that live stream? Mr. DIY is here. You wanna go there? I'm gonna take you to Mr. DIY and show you how cheap all the shit is in there. Oh man, that's my go-to store, bro. Let's do it. People all looking at me like, is she a superstar? Oh, I picked up a new YouTuber who's Cambodian. It's the lady I was talking to at the coffee shop on Wednesday. And I says, oh yeah, I got a YouTube channel. And she's like, you do? I said, yeah. I said, do you want to subscribe? I'm trying to pick up subscribers, bro. She's like, you sure? So I gave her my handle and she's, I don't know if she's on here right now. She might be. Hi, if you are. Mr. DIY is popular in the Philippines too? Okay. Oh shit, where is it? I'm lost. We're heading the wrong direction, I think. Y'all got me all turned up. I'm heading the wrong damn direction. Let me go this way. Okay, we gotta turn. I knew it was like towards the back somewhere. I get so freaking lost half the time. Here, let me flip the camera. Oh yeah, it's past OSIM. Okay, here we go. Shit. I'm just like, oh, this is cool. Hello, ladies. Sitting there. Simple self. I would like to think I'm simple too. All right, we gotta walk past. I'm not going past there again. We've already been past the bookstore 3 times. They're probably looking at me like I'm all crazy. It's so fun. Want to say hi? That lady looks pissed. She has no customers. Hey, buy one, get one. See, what I find, some people don't mind waving, and other people, they just look at you all crazy, like get pissed off or whatever. Daisy, yeah, everything's the same price. Yeah, I've been in there, but I couldn't find a needle and thread. There's IBC. I think that's a neat store too for like kids and all kinds of stationery. It's actually pretty cool. That's a cool little place. Eyeglasses. Sneak pack. Okay, here's Daisy. Daisy Japan. Yeah, everything in here is $1.90, guys. Oh, fuck. You know I'm gonna have to get this later. Chopsticks. Ooh, they got them in red. Oh, wow. What do you think for the next interview? Red chopstick mics. I might rock it. Did you check end cap for the needle and thread? That is where you found it. What, at Daisy or at Mr. DIY? I found it at Mr. DIY. I've already bought it, but I'm gonna take you guys back in there because you want to see something cheap. This is like a Family Dollar. Would be back in the United States. Fun for all. It's all kids' toys. We're almost there, guys. Bear with me. Okay, here we go. This is it. They got everything like electronics, car stuff, plastics up the yin-yang, mop and buckets. Let me show you how much I paid for my needle and thread. I'll show you. Where is it? Where is it? I think it was back here. Oh shit, that's not it. Anywho, what did I do? Where is it? Towels? I think, oh, here it is. See all of them? Look, this big thing, 90 cents. Here's what I bought. 65 cents. Bro, I could have just got needles. 60 cents. Do you see how cheap this stuff is? Anything in particular you guys want to see? Look at these cute little cups. $1.35. Fortunately, Lazada is not available in Cambodia. I used to buy a lot from there. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know nothing about Lazada. Isn't that like an online order thing? Oh, these socks are nice. Too bad I don't wear socks anymore. I love the hair stuff, though. If you're a chick, this is a place to be. Here's where I bought my my bag for the grocery store. Look at this. Same kind of bag. It's like sort of made out of nylon. 60 cents, guys. A buck. I mean, you can get bigger bags. $2.70. Here's one for $3.20. It's a giant ass bag. Look at this bag. Whoa. $4.70. Uh-oh. I dropped the ears. Whoops. Oh my God, that's too cute. 90 cents. Oh, cat. So like tote bags. Okay, let me show you. Let's go back in here. I might have to get me a new coffee cup soon. Those are only $1.75. Oh, that's cute. Oh no, those are $4.90. Big ass cup there is $1.30. Oh, the one with the bunnies are only $1.35. Shit. I'm coming back for a coffee cup. My old white cup is getting stained. But yeah, anyway, so you get an idea of what's in here. Look, toothbrushes, packs of toothbrush. Look how cheap it is, guys. What is this? Tongue scrapers? Bro, I don't even see those in the United States. 60 cents for a tongue scraper. You need your tongue scraped? It's a pack of toothbrushes for 85 cents. Razors, 70 cents, $1.20. I go for the 3-blade. That's still a good deal. Holy shit. That's what I'm saying. Look at all the prices, man. That's what blows me away, are these prices. Here's the picks I always get, 90 cents. Nice pans. I might have to get me a pan sooner or later. I freaking love it. Here, let's avoid all that. Everything you need. Look at this. Mops, brooms. What is that? $38. I think that's the most expensive thing in here is this trolley. Spin mops. Thailand Timmy, you like it, huh? It's cool. This place is cool, bro. Oh, okay. So that's Mr. DIY. Oh, I got a better seat. I'm gonna take advantage of this. Let me go sit down right here. See these new cars they have for sale? They sell Fords out here, guys. You guys are from the States, believe it or not, you can buy a brand new Ford pickup truck out here for $50,000. $50,000 brand new Ford pickup truck. You realize, I think right now in the United States they're going for $150,000. So for a fraction of the price, you actually get a brand new pickup truck. So I'm saying living out here, I mean, people are like, oh, you're giving up all your Western conveniences. No, you're not. Depends on where you're living. Now, maybe if I'm in Siem Reap, I might not have all these choices. I don't know if there's any malls up in there. In fact, when I stayed up there for a month, I don't remember any malls up there unless things have changed, but that was like 3 years ago, so I have no idea. But I like shopping in malls. I like coffee shop choices. I like restaurant choices. And I'm living, like I said, guys, I'm living off of $800 a month. And I got all this at my fingertips, you know, and whatever I need, like, I could pick it up for under $1 pretty much. Like I said, I went grocery shopping for $30 today. That'll feed me for the whole week. I mean, it's super ass cheap out here. Yeah, USD accepted is a plus. That really helps me being American. I don't have to convert, or I can switch to reals. I can get either or out of the ATM machine. That is a weird situation. Wait, I think it is the only country outside the US that accepts US currency. You may be right, but I think there was one in Southeast Asia. I think there's somebody, or is that just crypto? I don't see any crypto out here. I don't see that. Ford F-150 here is $37.5 base price. Where are you at, Mary? I'm talking a fully decked out brand new Ford F-150. Out here is 50 grand. Totally decked out, not base. All decked out. So it must be, maybe it's the same where you're at. I don't know where you're at, but I was shocked, man. And I'm telling you what, if you want top-end luxury, oh, you're in Tennessee, okay. If you want to buy a Lamborghini, and I'm talking a pink one, you can get it out here. I've seen pink Lamborghinis racing up and down the streets. You're a traditionalist. I think countries should have only their own currency. And then you do the converting yourself. This way it's kind of Cambodia is losing a piece of its identity. I don't know about that because they still have their own currency, right? They still accept their own currency. It's not like they got away from it. They're just open-minded and they're accepting both. And maybe that attracts more American tourists or people that use the American dollar. It makes it easier for people to be here from the States and to shop and all of that. And it's like, I like the option, honestly, but I don't know. I don't know if they really are shooting themselves in the foot because they accept both. They haven't gotten away from their currency just to go to USD. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. The casinos there played a big part with accepting USD, you heard. Oh, I don't gamble. One rule I have is not to bet. I don't bet any money that I can't lose, and I know damn well if I bet, I'll probably lose, so not a big gambler, guys. Trying to put my arm where it's good. Yeah, but I'm glad you guys are here and you got to see the inside of the mall. And like I said, I'm going to have to swing back and get that deal with the free coffee. Anyway, they want to de-dollarize, but USD is too ingrained. It would collapse the economy, so they are taking small steps. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I guess if it's so ingrained in the culture and politics and economy or whatever you want to say, that it would be hard. They would have to take baby steps. And it's just like the United States, wants to go all digital. They want to get rid of, from what I heard, they want to get rid of all paper money out in the United States and go completely digital. Will that happen? Who knows? I don't know. That could be a slow process. But I'll tell you what, I wish they accepted crypto out here like El Salvador. That'd be some shit, man. That would be some shit. Maybe one day they'll get to that point. Cambodia will replace the dollar with cryptocurrency. Poland accepts it. I know that. I saw they have crypto ATM machines out in Poland, and there's a few of them actually in Florida. I saw one sitting at a Walmart in Florida, and I was like, no shit. I can actually get crypto out of an ATM or transfer money into crypto in an ATM. I haven't done it. I don't have enough crypto yet to do it. But I'm definitely going to experiment with that when I do. Yeah, good questions. Good stuff, guys. Hey, look, I'm not the only white person here. I think this guy, he might be French. He's sitting directly across from me. You see him? And there's another white dude that just walked into that store, Logel. It's a luggage store. The only thing I don't like about Cambodia, and I guess it's just a thing that they do, but when you walk into a store, they stand and stare at you. Like, they stand right next to you. See that girl stand? I don't know if you can see it, but she's standing right next to that guy while he looks at luggage. That's what was nice about Philippines. They have what's called Gcash that is widely accepted there. You can add money to your phone at any 7-Eleven. Oh, that's awesome. I've heard of Gcash. That is freaking awesome. It's true. They are trained to watch you. Yeah, I guess so. They don't want nobody stealing any shit. I mean, but it just feels weird, because it just, I don't know. It's hard to relax and just look at things without somebody just staring at you and watching you the whole damn time and following you all through the store. I almost feel like getting them involved and saying, hey, what do you think about this? Hey, what do you think about that? You want to help me shop? let you guys see what's happening instead of looking at my mug. Aw, look at the little Asian girl with her little drink. They're so cute. That's another thing. You know, Asians have such beautiful babies. They're so cute and delicate and little teeny little things, and they're just so cute. Hey, there's a white woman. I'm not the only white woman in town. There's one. Okay, I'm starting to see a whole lot more white people walking around. I guess it's that time because it's past noon. Well, we're not far from the main touristy trap area, that's why. I really use paper. Oh, you rarely use paper money anymore. Even paying 1,000 reals. They have a QR code to scan, no fees. Okay. They are to answer questions or assist you in any way. It is the culture. Okay, well, it's not the culture in America. In fact, look, there's a white dude with an Asian chick. See, guys? Any guys out there looking for Asian girlfriends? He looks older too. He got him a girlfriend looking young. Yeah, it's not the culture in the States, guys. It's sort of like rude in America. If you have an attendant just hanging on you, like, you get sort of pissed. I know I do. It feels creepy. Yeah, right? It does. Keep in mind that some older folks are not so tech savvy and they need cash. Uh-oh, getting low. So cash will be disappearing soon. Yeah, I know. Well, you know what? They say you gotta roll with the changes. You gotta learn or you're gonna get left behind. So I personally love tech. I mean, I'm not a super techie person, but I'm gonna tell you the most fantastic thing. I think the best invention ever. Oh, T. Patrick, how does the QR code pay system work? I've never used it. I'm a credit card girl. Boop. And then I just move my money from a checking account and pay off my credit card. But yeah, they got an ABA scan QR code, and a lot of people use it on their phone. I mean, if I get a bank account out here, that's probably, I would do that. I just got to see if I'm going to stay long term and if it's going to be a benefit for me to do it. But right now, I'm just get by with cash and using my credit card. But there are a lot of people that are here that use that QR code, and it's your choice. That's what's cool about here. You can do anything just about out here to make a payment. Cashless society will put local fruit stands out of business. Yeah. Hi. Hannah, hi. Hannah Banana's back in town. Girl, where you been? Been loading up those banana trucks. Age gap is very common in Asia, especially with foreigner men. It's really just a step up in a living for the younger woman. Yeah, I know. I think it's funny. I really do. See, being an older woman who's white out here, like, I'm not looking for a young Cambodian dude. So it's so stereotypical. It's all on the man side, the Western man that gets the younger Asian woman, but you never see the older Western woman that's with a younger Asian man. But that ain't something I'm after, so. I would feel so creepy and weird. Anyway, that's funny. That's funny. But yeah, I mean, like, circling back to cashless society. Okay, the best thing that's ever happened, I lost track. I remember I used to pay my bills with a paper check, and I had to mail it. Do you remember those days, guys, when you actually had to write a check? The young people wouldn't even know what the fuck I was talking about. But you had to write a check, get a stamp, put it on the envelope, mail it at least maybe a week and a half in advance to hope that it gets there on time to your electric company so that you wouldn't get charged a fee. And then when they came out with the e-pay on your bank where you could pay your bills online, I was like, oh, it's the best shit ever. Yeah, the buyer scans it. Yeah, it works across any Cambodian bank. That's cool. My mom still pays many bills by check. Bless her heart. Oh my God. It's lost in the mall. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Maven's got your back there, T. She got you. Speaking of the Maven, guys, don't forget. Well, it's Friday here. It's Thursday night. Tomorrow night is the interview. Or is it tomorrow night? Yeah. I'm ahead. It's your time Friday night Eastern is our interview together. So you guys want to watch that. Don't miss it. Yeah, woohoo. She's excited. I know it. Me too. I hope you guys enjoy it. Mail. Yeah. It's lost in the mail. Oh, I thought you said mall. Look again, my eyeballs. Yeah, it's lost in the mail. I used to try to pull that shit all the time because I knew I was like really cutting it close to pay my bills because I had to wait till I got paid. It's not like I had money stashed in advance back in the day, so I had to wait till I got my paycheck. Then I would hurry up and put all the bills together and mail them at once, and then some of them would get there in a couple days, some of them would take a week. And then, the electric company would be like, you got a warning 3 days before we turn off your power. And I'd call them and say, listen, it's in the mail. I swear to God, it's in the mail. I need to show you how to turn on the live chat replay. Oh, okay. I will be in a teacher training during the premiere. Okay, but I want to know what everyone says. I'll have to look it up, girl. I'm just like, again, I am learning tech as I go. It's sort of on-the-job training. It's on-the-job training, guys. See, that stuff's all in Asian out here. Did you ever write post-data checks? Yes. Hey, I used to play Float the Check. Do you remember Float the Check? When you would write a check for cash and give it to them at the grocery store, and they'd give you the money for the check, and you knew you had 3 days before it would clear the bank. So then you go back in 2 days and write another check to cover that check, and just kept doing it till payday. You just keep writing it a little bit over, buy a little, like a piece of gum, and keep writing it like for $10, $15, $20. I did that, girlfriend. I had to play Float the Check. I bounced maybe twice. I was good at it. I'll take screenshots and okay, cool, thank you. Yes, remember floating. Hey, back then, that's what I'm saying, being Gen X, we had to be, we had to be inventive. We had to like outsmart the system back then because, I don't know about y'all, but I didn't have a whole bunch of money to play with. Raising 2 young kids, and we weren't rich, man. Like, we were definitely paycheck to paycheck, and it was down to the wire where I needed like $20 for gas or I wasn't going to work. And I was 1 week out to my paychecks. I had to play Float the Check until they got smart about that shit and they stopped doing that. But then they went to e-pay for your bills. So I had to find another strategy. Yeah, that's why we can figure out anything. That's right. I think, well, hell, we're the generation that invented the tech. I think the young people forget about that, They think, oh, you're old, you don't know anything. And I'm like, dude, I had somebody on another live stream, some young whippersnapper. He goes, I bet you don't know what LOL means. Oh, man, I jumped his shit. I said, of course I know what LOL means, you asshole. And then he got offended. They get so offended so easy. Oh, poor baby, let me get the little violin out. And he writes back, you're an asshole. And I says, you know what? You can just change the channel. You're the one who said it, not me. And he just starts arguing with me on the live stream. And I just went and clicked that little button and said, you know what? Goodbye, asshole. Boom. And he's totally deleted off the channel. He's gone. I love it. LOO means 555. Okay, now you're dropping more shit. I don't know. Snowflakes. Yeah, right. Snowflakes, bro. Even my daughter and my son, they're very sensitive. They are Gen Zs. My daughter's an older Gen Z. She just made the cusp between millennial and Gen Z, and my son's a Gen Z. And they are just so, oh, Thailand for LOL. Thanks, now I know something. And they get hypersensitive on some of the shit that I say, and I'm being sarcastic because that's just me. And they're like, Mom, don't say that. And I'm like, I can say whatever the fuck I want. You don't like it? You ain't got to listen. Gotta love this next generation. God bless them, man. They gotta figure it out, man. I don't know. They got to figure it out on their own. Because, I mean, you know, I even taught my kids how to write a check. I bet there's a lot of kids today who don't even know what that is. You're a boomer? You know what I'm talking about? I taught my kids how to write a check. Oh, thanks, Maven. I got something that came in. Everybody's turning in shit. Oh my God, you're killing me through Telegram and everything. I even taught them how to sign their name in cursive. You know, when they were in school, they stopped teaching them cursive. And I was like, you don't know how, they were, Mom, because they were watching my signature. They go, what is that? And I said, that's called cursive. And they go, what is that? So I taught them letters in cursive at home. And I said, this is how you sign your name. Like, this is your signature. Like, don't they teach that shit anymore in school? And they're like, so I taught them how to sign their name, and I taught them about paychecks or checks, how to write a check in case they ever have to do it. I think it's a need to know thing. You miss being a boomer by a few years? Well, if my mom and dad were still alive, they'd be boomers. They'd be in their 70s right now. T. Patrick, what do your kids think about you living in Cambodia? They have no problem with it whatsoever. They're probably thinking the further away. No, they love me. The further away, the better. Me and my daughter, we sort of made amends here the other day. I was a little pissed at her, but we made amends. But they're living their life in Orlando, and they're both doing fine. They have significant others and no kids. They knew I wanted to travel the world and live in a different country like 10 years ago. So they're so comfortable with it, it doesn't even bother them. It doesn't bother them. They think it's great. You barely made being a boomer. No, I'm definitely a Gen Xer. Definitely a Gen Xer, bro. But it's amazing. It's amazing how fast technology is just advanced from year after year. I was watching something online the other day. They were saying, like, since the industrial age, everything has sped up faster. Like, things have changed every 5 years. AI is now in our life, and in 5 years, maybe even quicker than 5 years, something will replace AI. And I was like, I can't keep up with all this shit. Like, you know, I know about AI, and I use some of that in my own YouTube stuff, like to help me come up with thumbnails or ideas for videos or titles. I know how to use the tool, but I don't let it replace me. No kids here, but family doesn't like the idea of me living in Asia. Oh, okay. Yeah. 555 is LOL. And LOL means laugh out loud. So yeah. Yeah, guys. Well, listen, my phone is getting ready to go kaput, and it's been super fun with you guys, my squad. It's the squad. Rock on. So I'm glad you enjoyed being here with me at the mall. There's another view of Mr. DIY. And I'll give you one more shot of the mall, so you don't have to see my mug. Oh yeah, we're down 10%. Cursive is so pretty. It is. It really is. It is so cool. So one more good shot at the mall. Oh, by the way, guys, before I say goodbye, does anybody know, Maven, where do I get an exercise band? You know, the stretchy bands? I couldn't find one in Mr. DIY, and I don't see any like athletic store here. Where do I get an exercise band? Drop me a telegram, okay? Yeah, it's fun. Nice meeting you. Yes, one of you really showed up on my feed and saw you were streaming. Oh, I'm glad you joined. I try to stream 3 to 4 times. Sometimes I'm out, sometimes I'm at my house, so just jump in anytime. Decathlon? Is there a decathlon here? I don't know. I gotta go look. I'm gonna do that right now. Thank you. I knew you got my back. I knew you had my back. I'll go look. But yeah, I have one at the house and it completely snapped on me, bro. It hit me right on the leg. Oh, it hurt so bad. And then I used the other longer part and then it just snapped again. I said, oh, fuck this. I need to get a new one. Peace out. Bye, Thailand Timmy. All right, guys. I gotta head out. I'm gonna go get lunch and try to look for that band at the decathlon. There's small sports equipment shops on Monavong near Central Market. Okay. I'll see if I can't do it here while I'm here. You know what I mean? All right. Love you guys. See you later. Peace out.